The Beyblade X meta is an evolving list of the best parts and combos in the game. Blades like Silver Wolf, Wizard Rod, and Arrow Pegasus sit at the apex of that list with their competitive strength. And now, with the release of Hasbro's Drop Attack battle set, we may have an imposter among us. The Drop Attack battle set just released on Amazon a couple of weeks ago and comes with Impact Drake, Hasbro exclusive Hover Wyvern, and the Drop Attack Arena, with a large ramp for drop-shotting your opponents. On the back, we see a breakdown of all of the parts, and I'm shocked to say that both bays in this set are insane. Whenever we first got pictures of the Drop Attack, people were annoyed with Impact being locked behind an expensive stadium set. Drake was a massively hyped release for Takara Tomy, so having to shell out $50 to get it with a gimmick stadium and probably a bad UX Wyvern is a tough sell. Looks are deceiving though, but before we judge, the stadium itself has the same rectangular shape as the original Hasbro Extreme set. The difference is, of course, the Extreme rails ramping up to a peak for the drop gimmick. The center is a bit different too, with a semi-circle cutout, which I'm hoping bays won't get stuck on. The Extreme Zone is pretty small, but there's 4 overfinish pockets instead of 2, and it's safe to say that this is going to be chaos to battle in. The second half of the year is going to see some crazy Beyblade releases, so to stay up to date, check out sponsor of the channel, Mall of Toys. They have a bunch of the latest bays up for sale like CX and Scorpio Spear, and they also hold pre-orders for the latest bays like Tricera Press and its record-breaking Metal Ratchet. So go and check it out, link in the description down below, and use code ilinnuc for 5% off. The first bay in the set is Hover Wyvern, a currently Hasbro exclusive UX upgrade to Gale Wyvern. Gale Wyvern doesn't have the biggest fan base, but on reveal, people were generally excited for an evolution to a less popular release. While people had hopes, I don't think anyone had high expectations, especially because most of Hasbro's other exclusives aren't exactly winning any awards. For the bit, we have In, or Needle, which is the throwaway part for the entire set. It's old and not getting much competitive use anymore. The Ratchet is more interesting with 385. 385 is tall and lightweight with a different locking mechanism than the standard Ratchets. As of this video, you can only get 385 with Night Mail or a random booster, so while it's not meta, it's unique and great for collectors. Then there's the Hover Wyvern Blade, and just for context, I am not a Wyvern fan. I've always rated it low on my tier lists, and an upgrade was pretty surprising. The chip design is similar to the original with a sideways wyvern motif, but a slightly different pose and a blue background. It's still not my favorite, and I'd probably put it at C tier on my chip tier list. The blade shape is far more interesting. The original Wyvern was round, which makes sense given it's a stamina type, but the new upgrade shifts over to defense, and the pictures did not do a good job showing how crazy this shape is. It's more oblong than I expected, and has a wicked sloped angle contact points, and it reminds me of Flash Sagittario from Metal Fight. The weight isn't anything special at 35 grams, but the community has already noted Wyvern's insane potential. There's already been tons of competitive testing videos, and Wyvern's already made its way onto the WBO's winning combo thread. I'm still a bit skeptical, but excited to try out what could be Beyblade X's first Joker type. The next Bey is the legendary Impact Drake. A right-spinning rubber attack blade that's always felt like the main character of this set, until people actually got it. Drake is awesome, but Hover's stolen a bit of the hype. For the bit, we have LR, or Low Rush, and Low Rush has proven itself to be one of the series' best for dynamic attackers with solid stamina retention. I prefer Standard Rush still, but LR is a must-buy for competitive bladers. The Ratchet is 960, and this is yet another fantastic part. 960 is arguably the most used Ratchet in the game. Everyone's competitive deck will have 960 somewhere because of its balance and high burst resistance. It's been released a few times now, but this deep blue and sapphire color combo from Drake looks too good to ignore. Just like Low Rush, 960 is a must-buy competitive part. Finally, there's Impact Drake, and this blade is a ton of fun. The design ideas are so cool with these giant silver blades and thick red rubber accents. And the center Drake Dragoon chip motif is towards the top end of my tier list as well. Impact set Beyblade X's weight record on fire when it released as well, with a 39-gram blade weight, with my heaviest being 39.1. Drake from this set comes in decently shy of 39 grams though, so I may have gotten unlucky. The full build presents us with a Bey designed to wreak havoc with speed and a ton of weight to move around. It is weak in the balance/stamina department, which is one of the reasons it doesn't see a lot of competitive use. But with the unboxings out of the way, let's see if the Drop Attack Stadium causes a gripe and if Wyvern is worth the hype. Here we go, Impact Drake against Hover. Nothing's really taken to that higher extreme line. Oh, and Impact comes in with a nice counterattack on to Hover Wyvern. Oh! Oh my god! I guess that's extreme finish priority. Does Hover win that? What happens? There we go. Oh! Huge hit yet again. And Impact does not have the stamina to hold up. Oh, okay. Dude, Impact hits so hard in this stadium. Oh, Impact's going up the rail. Oh my god. There is a drop attack special move. Oh, but Hover is able to hold on. In case you're wondering, I am using a launcher link by Noozle 3D. That's how I'm able to launch two Beys at almost the same time. And if you guys want to get one for yourselves or get any of his other accessories, link in the description down below, and you can use code NUC to save some money. Here we have Hover taking on Gale. No impact. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky finish for Hover there. Oh, good hit again. Oh no. Dude, Hover was putting up such an amazing fight before unfortunate burst finish. We're going to blame that on the Ratchet. Oh. Well, our first CX battle in the new stadium ended immediately. Alright, well, CX battles in this are super extreme, I guess. The first Hover Wyvern combo we're going to try out is Hover Wyvern on 560 Unite. This was requested on my community tab, and it's kind of an interesting build, so let's try it out. Oh! Up against... Oh, good hit there! Okay. Once again, kind of a lucky over finish, I guess, but there's a win for Wyvern. Come on, can we get some sort of burst finish, extreme finish here? Oh, good hit there from Hover. Almost sent Wizard out of the stadium, but not quite enough stamina. Here we go, stalling a little bit. Oh, little hop attack. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I did not know Wyvern turned into Pegasus with a Star Blast attack, but okay. Oh. That was definitely a bit of a snipe, but the fact it was able to get underneath Wizard Rod there, pretty nice ratchet snipe. Okay, stalling a little bit. Oh, good hit there. Oh, another nice combos. Kind of sending Rod off balance. Bit of an unlucky round there for Wyvern. And it is going to lose that, but tough round. The next combo we'll try out is actually Hover Wyvern on 960 and Low Rush, mainly because these are the other parts that are in the set, and I want to see if just this shape could give you a top tier attacker. Here we go, a Low Rush. Oh, a little bit crazy. All right. You definitely need to get pretty... Oh. Okay. I don't want to speak too early. All right, so Wyvern does lose that one, but I think there's some potential here. Oh! Okay, all right. We're going to have to come back to this bay in the future. Holy crap, this thing is awesome. Wyvern is such an unexpected curveball, but like the wise words of Chancellor Palpatine, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I can't wait to test out more combos, and the one I did in this video performed shockingly well without any practice or tweaks. I'm thinking about making a competitive combos video soon, but other creators like Jacob Pomegranate and Left Spin Bays have made great testing videos you should go check out. If Wyvern does end up taking a strong spot in the meta, I'm gonna call it Beyblade X's first Joker type. A Bay that defies its assigned typing. An imposter that pretends to be weak, but punches above its weight class and surprises us. You may be saying, don't Golem and Mail do that as well? And to that, I say, shut up. So I'll just review it now. I'm a big fan of this set. Impact Drake is a staple in anyone's Beyblade collection, Wyvern is a surprising attack beast, and the stadium is goofy but fun. On the other hand, $50 is a tough price tag for a gimmicky stadium, Impact Drake without the metallic silver launcher, and a strong Wyvern blade. Whether this set is worth it or not is going to depend on the person, but if you don't have Drake yet, and the stadium looks fun to you, it's hard not to recommend it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.